Good afternoon, everybody. This is the Perchy here at the Perchy TV. How are we all doing? Hope everyone's well. Guys, come on. Rule 101 when you jump in. Let's get those likes up. Come on. I don't care. Call me whatever you want, but let's get those likes up. There's 32 of you in here, 16 likes. Half of you haven't hit that button. Come on, let's get that over 30 now. Let's get it over 50 straight away. That's the rules. Look, see? Smash the likes, get it over 50. You know the rule. Pay your rent. And as Steve says, yeah, Steve's right. Exactly. Let's do it. Help everyone out. Let's help YouTube out. Still 1-0 England against Australia. They are in the second half right now. I will keep you updated on that. Sorry. I do apologise, guys. I thought I'd already had the timer going, and I thought I was already live. And then I looked, and when it still said schedule. So I do apologise. That's why I'm a little bit late. Big up to Strasbourg. He could have left a message, my friend. 199. This guy is a legend. Go and sub to this man. He deserves it. I'm assuming this is your comment. Mate, could have sworn you were on 1.6k yesterday. No, I've gone up, in the space of a week, I've gone about 200 and a bit subs. So we're nearly there. I said I'm going to be giving away a mystery shirt to anyone who wants one on a giveaway if by the 1st of September we get to 2k, which is... We're at 1,809, and big up to the one guy that just unsubscribed. I don't know what that was about. So we're at 1,809. So 191 subscribers away in about 2 weeks. Can we do that? Hopefully we can. Yeah, big up, Geordie. Big up to you. Smash. Exactly. Do it, man. Help the channel out. Come on, we can do this. Big up, Perchy. Send him in a DM and all bad now. Tony and Jan and Sel Richarlison. I don't think we're going to sell Richarlison anytime soon. Whether we like it or not, I don't think we will. Only 4 likes. Yeah, exactly. People are moving like Harry Maguire. Exactly. Where is everyone? Come on, man. Exactly. Mr. Perchy, big up Rinketic, big up Football. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's fine. No, Perchy, whatever you want to call me, Rinketic, whatever you want to call me, it's fine. I can't believe Perchy's still stuck, by the way. That was just comical. Big up THFC20. Hope you're well. Hashtag Perchy swag. Exactly. Join the Perchy swag movement. Guys, where is everyone? I've lost everyone. Anyway, where is everyone in the comments? The comments have gone really quiet today. Is it just me, or is everyone typing in the chat and I'm missing something? Guys, let's talk. I've just seen reports come out that by DiMarzio that Hugo Lloris is very close to joining Lazio, which would be a freebie. I've also just read Mikel Antonio, after reports emerged that Richarlison would not shake the hand of Mikel Antonio. I'm no longer commenting on Richarlison. It's got to a stage where I feel that some people are a little touchy. I'm not going to talk about that person in that position. I'm just going to say that Tottenham need a striker. I will leave it at that. It is banter. We banter at each other. Yeah, wow. I mean, them two aren't friends. Is the chat going? What? I'm not sure after any news. Yeah, the news is that Hugo Lloris is on his way to Lazio, very close to happening. Watching England, maybe. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah, everyone's watching the Lionesses. I'll if I stay on long enough, people will come on once they've won it. We can celebrate in another final. The sun's out. Yeah, well, I mean, for me, it's very cloudy here in Barcelona. Very warm, but it's Barcelona. It's fine. If they're watching that, fair play to them. Guys, come on. Let's get those likes up. Rule 101. Likes up. Working now. Yeah, it's lunchtime for me. So it's lunchtime. I read diaries at the same team as Ronaldo. I don't think it was real. I think it was fake news. Big up, guys. Big up, Barry. I hope you're doing well. Not a bad game, to be fair, but why are women in the new EA football game alongside men? Because it's a football game, Leo Land. Sorry. If anyone's going to be offended, I'm not saying you're being offended, but if anyone's offended that women are in a FIFA game or whatever it's called now, EA football, like, it's just a game. Let's be honest, it's not real life. I'll be honest, I saw in FIFA this year that Hugo Lloris can play at centre midfield, and we're complaining about women being in the game. Come on, who cares? If you play it, enjoy it. It's just a game. I'm assuming you don't have to pick them, right? I don't play it anymore. I played last year was the last one. I quit about 2 months into it. It's the most depressing, soulless game I've ever played. Afternoon Perchy, big up to you, Robbie. I hope you're doing well. Guys, go and sub to Robbie. He's a really nice bloke. bringing out his own style of content. Much love to you. Big up, Jaminho. How are you doing, sir? How are you doing? I don't offend, but they have the same. Sorry, Leo Land. I'll be honest. It's not a hill to die on, mate. Who cares? As I said, I saw 99 cards with centre backs that are meant to be goalkeepers. It's not real life. Who cares? Listen, you don't have to. I'm sorry. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to go into it anymore. Who cares? Is my opinion. Exactly. It's just EA Sports doing for the sake, for the attention, reputation of PR. Can't stand them. They've ruined FIFA. I hope that EA. But Jaminho, there's obviously a market for it. Listen, there is a market for it. Who cares? Do you know what, guys? If you don't like it, don't buy it. That's simple, isn't it? If you don't like it, don't buy it. Yeah, I buy Football Manager, but Leo, they're bringing women's football into Football Manager. Just saying. I'm just saying. It's just a game. What? I did not think 12 minutes into my stream that I'll be talking about EA Sports putting women's football into their game. Sorry, I'll be honest. Yeah, exactly. But that's very different. I'm sorry, man. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'll be honest. I don't care. If you want to play it, if you want to buy it, buy it. If you don't. Yeah, listen, they're doing better at the moment, aren't they? I mean, let's be honest, Nick. Every level in England, barring the senior team, are winning stuff. Just says it all. Just says it all. I mean, if you don't like playing it, I don't want EastEnders because I don't like it. Exactly. We all have choices in life. If you don't want to play it because there's women in it, I mean, it's a weird hill to die on for me. It's a weird hill to die on. I don't want to buy it because for me, I think it's a rip-off for the game it is. I used to play it and I used to enjoy it, but for me, I'm not buying it because of women being in it. I'm not buying it because it's an absolute rip-off and the game is awful now. It used to be really good. In a few years, we'll be seeing men teams playing women's teams in friendlies. That's when people will see the real deal. Yeah, but Jamie, we're not talking. This isn't about quality, though. This isn't about quality. We're talking about players doing this, that, and the other. Who cares? I don't think that's going to happen. It just won't happen. No, not for me. I don't watch any TV. YouTube rules now. Yeah, I agree. YouTube's better than for TV. 1 second. Sorry. Just messaging the partner, the missus. Football's for everyone. I'll be honest. I'm going to say this now. And this is the last bit I'm going to say. For the guys people that are moaning that women players are in FIFA or whatever it's called now, EAFC, I believe. If you're so determined to die on that hill, come on. Who cares? Listen, there's obviously a market for it to be in there. If it wasn't a market for it, they wouldn't put it in there, right? Just guys, come on, it's not a hill to die on. As Bill Shankly once said, football is more than just a game. No, I agree. I'm talking about FIFA and EA and all that lot, EAFC or whatever it's called. It's just a game, isn't it? Who cares? But I love my pro clubs being a women with a purple afro and full-grown beard. Just don't play if you don't like it. Like streams, you don't want it, like it. If you don't like it, exactly, Hot Fuzz. Exactly. I used to love pro clubs until they kind of ruined it, until it got a bit dull and boring. I used to love it. Me and my mates used to have the most mental people ever. Yeah, I used to design. We used to design the most unholy people as well. Some bad people in the world. We used to be a full 11 of famous bad people. It was quite funny. For the young, exactly. Youngins, Google Bill Shankly. Exactly, Bill Shankly, amazing. Which one's worse, Chelsea hijacking William from us or stealing Caicedo and Lavia from Liverpool? Doesn't matter. Listen, I don't think they stole Caicedo and Lavia. I think they were always going to Chelsea. I think it would have been the other way around, Liverpool nicking them. But it's quite funny. Come Jack. Big up my dad. My dad's in the stream. Big up my dad. Yes. The F1. I do love the F1. But this is a football stream. Big up my old man. Everyone, I want to see a hashtag hello dad. Hello dad in the stream. Big up to my old man. He's actually watching the stream. Big up to you. Hashtag David Perchard. Get that trending on in the chat. Why do you ever do Football Manager and play other mode? What will you ever do a Football Manager play with other? If people want me to play Football Manager, for me it's a really bit boring game to play on stream. Brinketic. It's a bit fiddly. Like I love playing Football Manager, by the way. I love playing it, but it's a bit of a fiddly game to play on stream. But if people want me to do a Football Manager series for the new one when it comes out, let me know, guys. Comment on this stream at the end of it. Comment on this if you've got to this stage of the stream and you want it. Comment saying, I don't know, Perchy, yes, I'd love you to play Football Manager on a stream. And when the new game comes out, then I will do one. But I'm not going to do it if people don't want the view, because there's no point me doing it if no one wants me to do it, because it's a bit of a, as Susie loves to say, she loves to call it, it's like a tap game where I'm just clicking on my computer and all that lot. But I'll do it if people want me to. If people want me to do a Football Manager series, I will do one in maybe in the middle of the week or something like that, and then we can do it. But let me know. Football is, apart from Eric Dyer, yeah, he's awful. I agree. We get more information on YouTube than we get from biased media. I agree, Brian. I think it's a new era with football fans. It's still 1-0 to the Lionesses. Big ups them. They're doing well. Spot on, Brian. Yep, I agree. Don't play FIFA because Arsenal are in it. When I play FIFA, I just aim for yellow cards and play park the bus against the AI. Jeez, that must be fun. Chelsea are a joke buying so many players at the end. Yeah, listen, fair play to them though, doing their thing. Smash the likes. Guys, come on, there's 33 likes, 63 in here. Hashtag hello dad. Yeah, hello dad. Hope you're doing well. Hello dad. Yeah, see, look, there you go. Got the hashtags going. Hashtag David Perchy. Yeah, big up David Perchy. Big up. He's the Perchy. He's the leader of the Perch army. He leads us all of my family. We follow by his rule. Hello dad. Hashtag hello dad. See, look at it. See, Susie, hashtag Papa Perch. See, he's here. Perch is here. Hashtag David Perch, big up. See, look at that. Look at the love for my old man. Mr. Perchins. You spelled my surname wrong. It's Perchon. Oh, it's a goal. Sorry, guys, there's been a goal. It's 1-1. What a finish that is. I just saw it at the last second. Australia have equalised with what looks to be about 28 minutes to go. 1-1. Lavia wanted to join Liverpool at first, but changed his mind. Yeah, do you know what makes me laugh? I've seen things of Chelsea putting up pictures of Caicedo and Lavia in Chelsea shirts. It's ironic, isn't it? I meant the mode where you can play with other players. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm assuming you mean FIFA, but I'm not getting involved with that. It's an awful game. Everyone excited for the new season for the Spurs women's team. We've done some good signings. Clearly, I'm not a big follower, but listen, they're fair play to them. Good luck to them. I hope they do well. What a finish! I've just seen it. Number 20. Who is that? Whoever hit that? What a hit this is! Right foot, boom. You don't save it. Sorry, you're not saving that. Football Manager streams do really well. Yeah, Leo, if people want me to do it, listen, bear in mind, I'm a Tottenham YouTuber that talks about Tottenham. But if people, how about this? If I will put a pinned comment at the end of this stream on this video saying, do you want me to do a Football Manager stream or a Football Minute video series? And if that gets, let's just say 50 likes, if it gets 50 likes, I'll do it. If it doesn't, I won't. That's fair enough. Because that tells me that there's 50 people that want to watch it. As I said, there's no point me doing it if 5 or 6 people want to watch it. I've got to cater for the whole audience. Yeah, my mum's gone to the beach. My dad's in the UK. So my dad's in the UK. My mum has gone to the beach today. Yes, Perchy mum's gone to the beach. Get David Perchy to 100k subs. Yeah, go on. Everyone go to my dad's channel and subscribe to it. That would be funny. If my dad got to 1k subs, would be hilarious. That would be quality. Tottenham rebuild with 150 million from now. Yeah, listen, we need to. We do need to. Yeah, listen, I like Football Manager, and I will do a series. I'll do a 1-hour show a week with a Tottenham save. If I'll do an hour or two a week where we do a weekly save on Football Manager. How about that? I will do that for you guys if you want it. If you don't want it, then I won't do it. There's no point. Is that gone in? Oh no, it's not. No. no to computer games on stream. Yeah, listen, that's my point, Joe. Listen, if people want me to, I'll do it. I like playing football. I prefer watching it. I prefer playing it, on my own, because I can just do it in my own spare time. I like doing it when I've got a couple of hours free and all that lot. Hi, Mr. Perchy. Young Perchy is Perchy is a lovely young man. Yeah, that's it. Get it, push out the content. Exactly. Big up to my old man. That was brilliant. I still can't believe he was in the chat. That was quality. 1-1. What a strike. Yeah, it was a good goal. What a goal it was. Morning, Perchy. Yep. What a goal. I play FIFA. I rename Arsenal to Woolwich. Oh, God. Really? You have that much time on your hands? Has Ange already made a mistake by making Son captain? No, I think it was the obvious choice to put Heung-min Son as captain, right? That was the obvious choice. But for me, Son now has to play like a captain. He has to play like a captain for me. YouTube is much better than mainstream media when it comes to football coverage, unbiased and plenty of channels. Yeah, that's true. I think you do get a lot of biased stuff on YouTube as well, but I do agree. But yeah, when is Lauren James back? I don't know. I said I don't know. I know she got a red card. I'm assuming she'll be back for the final, right? If England go through, right? Maybe I could be wrong. Sam Kerr is the best in the world, and she's Australian, right? When does your dad stream? My dad doesn't stream. He doesn't stream. No, he doesn't really watch football, so he's a big supporter of me. He wants me to really succeed in this. So big up to me, old man. He wants me to succeed. Not much of a football fan. He's an F1 fan. So if you wanted, me and my old man will have an F1 stream if you want. If people want to do that as well. But listen, I need to get to 2K. We need to be pushing it all out. What we got here? Aussie have equalised. Ange will be happy. Yeah, they have. There's about 20 or so minutes left. Good afternoon, Perchy. Newly subscribed. Thought sort of getting a gift or ban. Looks raw but direct. Declan, thank you for subscribing, by the way. And guys, if you haven't, do what Declan's done. Subscribe to the channel. Where are we now? Let's have a look at the channel. Where are we now? We're at 1,812. So we are closing into 2,000 now. Come on, let's get to 1,900 this weekend. Will be absolutely incredible. And as I said, guys, if we get to 2,000 subs by deadline day, I will do a random giveaway of a mystery shirt. How about this? If we get to 2K by deadline day, I'll give away one mystery shirt. If we get to 2K before deadline day, I'll give away 2 mystery shirts on one stream. There you go. I can't be kind enough myself anyway. I'll give away 2 mystery shirts to 2 lucky viewers if we do that before deadline day. So I won't be able to stream on the 1st of January, the 1st of September. It's one of my best mates' weddings. So I won't be available at all on the 1st of September. But if we get to the 2K, I will be checking on the subs count. If we get to 2K on deadline day, when the window closes, if we get there, is that gone in? Oh, no. It's because the TV's at an angle. I thought that went in then. Yeah, so if we get to 2K, there you go. That's the rules. So go and push it. Go and sub if you haven't. There's a chance to win a mystery shirt. F1 podcast. Who will win this weekend? Verstappen, end the show. Yeah, literally, it is a bit boring now with the F1, with Verstappen being so good. Listen, fair play to him. He's doing well. I'm a Lando Norris fan. I'm a big Lando fan. I think he's such a nice bloke. And I love McLaren. I've always loved McLaren. I started watching F1 in the era of Hakkinen and Coulthard, but let's slightly move back onto Tottenham. Let's move on to Tottenham because that's why you lot are all here. I find the YouTube community good. They let you have a voice and keep. That's the thing, Brian. I've always said I want to give this. My thing is always about giving people an opportunity. For me, it's about giving everyone their voice, their talk. What a chance that was! Again, it's still 1-1. Perchy has become smart and learned to ignore my cheeky comments and need to be smarter to catch up. Yeah, I know you, Geordie. Listen, I have grown to be a very smart man when I come to your comments. But listen, keep going. I love your comments. So, you're a real one in the channel. You're here all the time. Big up, Oscar. Yeah, Norris and Oscar. Yeah, I like them both. They're very nice lads. The rest are in cars. Max is in a spaceship. Yeah, he's in a proper rocket ship. 2 weeks ago, no business is getting done by Slimy Levy. Listen, we've got to see. As I said, I will back anyone now that if we don't sign anyone between now and deadline day. No excuses. Go and sign Gift Orban. Go and sign him. Do you watch wrestling, Perchy? No, because I'm an adult. No disrespect, lad. No disrespect. But listen, I'm a grown-up now. Nah, not for me. 2-1 England. Oh, I'm behind. Question from Full Ball. Do you like paella? I love paella. A lovely paella is... Oh, it's beautiful. I'm just watching. Is this the goal? Oh, what a goal. Really good goal. Who is that? Who's the number 11? I can't see from it. I think it's number 11. Who scored that? Yeah, 2-1 England. They're going to dump the Aussies out in their backyard. See? Payback for the Ashes. So true. Be a good stream that, yeah. Listen, Susie, me and you love the F1, don't we, though? Me and you, that's the one thing. You're not much on the F football, but we love the F1 together. We do watch that religiously together. Yeah. Susie loves Lewis Hamilton. She's a big Lewis fan. Seafood pies, bang on. Especially down by the harbour, by Barceloneta. Some beautiful places for some lovely paella. This is an absolute crazy stream. I didn't think we'd be talking about paella. By the way, keeper's got to save it. Keeper has to save that. Got a hand to it. Daniel Primus, Andrew will start Sunkula and Richie on the weekend. Strange he didn't put Solomon on against Brentford. I agree. I thought Solomon would have had the unpredictability. I agree, though. He will play the same three. I think Kulu for Solomon would have been my change for me. But, yeah, I think he'll play all three. All three teams this game have been decent. Yeah, I think that one, though, the keeper the Aussie keeper should have saved it. She got a hand to it. Probably should have saved that. I've lost faith in Levy. He's killing our club. Go back the protest. Yeah, Brian, I always back protests. For me, though, protests will only succeed if there's a big enough number and enough disruption happens for it to happen. It has to be fair and sensible disruption, not causing damage or calling people names. For me, it's got to be done properly. But big up to Brian. Big up. I agree. Big up to the protest. So Aussie's been breaking their didgeridoos. God, brilliant. We can't really comment on coming and goings until yeah, I agree. I agree with this. This is my point on it. We can't really comment on the coming and goings because until deadline day. Listen, if we start, but what we have to remember, if we don't really get much news up until the week coming to the first, so basically next week Friday, no bids have gone in and all this lot, then we got to start getting a little bit worried. Levy or Sugar Perchy? I didn't really watch us in this Sugar era, so I can't really comment. Listen, for me though, I don't know. Listen, if we talk about it in different eras, Levy has taken us as far as he can. Listen, I think there is a lot of good that Levy's done, but there's a lot of bad that he's done as well. For me, though, Levy's taken us too far. For me, I think he's taken us way too far for where we want to succeed. And now, Sean made a really good point the other day. I can't remember what stream it was on, but he made a really, really good point where he said, we don't take risks. We don't take substantial risks, which is the problem. Yeah, we buy money, but we don't take risks. Gift Orban's a bit of a risk, and you're hearing stumbling blocks on the fee. It's not really a risk at £20 million, but it can be more of a risk at 30, maybe £40 million. Gift Orban, that is. So I understand it. Wait, what's happened here? What's happened? Why is Q7 being timed out? Susie, why have you timed out Q7? 7SC. He's just sent a super chat in. What's he said? Or is that done by accident? Oh, you told him. See, I give you this back. It's fine. I apologize. You can't untime someone out. So sorry, because he sent a super chat and you timed out his super chat by accident. No, that's okay. I'm going to give a big shout out to 7SC because he put the super chat in and Susie's accidentally timed it out. But he's come up on my screen, so I'll put it out. Hey, Perch, watching you on my lunch break. Big up to you. I was sitting there going, why is he being timed out for a super chat? You couldn't make it up. Big up to you, though. Massive shout out. You can't blame. Which one of the lads was it? Are you blaming was he playing on the stream? Oh, we love you boys. Absolute legends they are. No, never Susie out. Susie in all the time. She's unfortunate. She's in charge. She is in charge. But yeah, no, apologies. Very much apologies. 7SC. So sorry. That was obviously done by accident. You'll be back in 30 seconds, and then you can send all the hashtag Susie out all you like. I think Susie should be timed out for 300 seconds as well. No. Yeah, big up. Yeah, everyone big him up. What a guy. Thank you for the super chat. It means a lot. It's only for 300 seconds. Yeah, I know. Exactly. It's what, a couple of minutes or whatever that is. That a couple of minutes? 5 minutes? Yeah, we'll be going anyway. He'll be back. Man United this Saturday looks a lot different after Man United. Yeah, Declan, I think we have a real opportunity against them. A real opportunity. I think we'll be fine. I genuinely think we're fine. They will not make the same mistake against us. They won't. But I think we have an opportunity though. This guy deserves a free super chat. Yeah, no. If the next comment he puts in, he gets it in. Exactly. I think Susie has to put a super chat in. No, I think Susie's got to put a super chat in now for him. I thought you said me. Yeah, so I thought it said Q7. I saw 7, but yeah, I thought I haven't even done anything big up. No, not you, Q7. 7SE. There's 2 7s. Big up to you guys. Yeah, big up. Perchy wants to be in Susie. Oh, here we go. Listen, I'm not saying a word. She knows my thoughts. I love her to bits. She's my everything. She is genuine. She helps me with everything. And by the way, as I said, I always say on here, all the artwork and all of the thumbnails and stuff, it's all come through Susie. She designed it all. I just edit the thumbnail with the different players. But I've changed it a little bit with all these streams I'm doing now. So it will be, I'm creating a different thumbnail for every single player at Spurs. I mean, yes, that's taking me, I've got to develop 64 thumbnails because we've got about 32 players. Madness. Here we go, football. Would you rather want a backline of Emerson, Dyer, Sanchez or Sessegnon, or a whole season of a debate with Mr. Box Office and Ty at the same time? I would love Mr. Box Office and Ty from AFTV. That's not just a stream, that's a pay-per-view event. I think you have to pay $4.99 to have a 2-hour segment of Mr. Box Office and Ty streaming. That for me would be brilliant. Yeah, big up, Susie. Full ball, the second option would hurt our ears. No, Barry, if I could watch Mr. Box Office versus Ty in a debate, for me, that would be the best bit of YouTube ever. There would be so much talking, but so little point. So what you have to do is you have to base the game on, the game would be who gets the most points. And it will probably be a 0-0 draw. Big up Perchy. Yeah, big up Craig Chicken on a Basketball Fenner. Big up Craig Fenner. How you doing, mate? I love the new name. Chicken on a Basketball. Brilliant. Guys, we've got 1,812 subs. Can we get 8 subs to get to 1,820 before the end of the stream? We're going for another half an hour. 6 more subs before we get to 50. Come on, guys. Let's do it. Full ball, that would be a lot of waffling. I agree. It would be great. It would be amazing to watch, but I'd crack up. Alex versus Ty, the internet would break. Agreed. I think you would get 10,000 people watching Mr. Box Office versus Ty from AFTV. I'm putting out there. I think you get 10,000 viewers. Easy. And if you charge $2.99 to watch that, you could make a killing. I might do it. I might try and message AFTV and go, can I have Ty for a week for a 2-hour stream? How much do you want? Big up Luke Wilmot. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in the chat before, so big up to you if you're new, and please subscribe if you are new to the chat. I haven't seen you, but if you've been about, big up to you. I haven't seen your name around, but I like it when new names come up. Would you take a Wunyi from Perchy, from Taiwo Wunyi from Forest? Like him? Would I take him? I think he'd cost a bit too much for what we want. I think you've got to look, if you're going to go and buy someone like an Awunyi, he's going to cost you 40-50 million, maybe nearer the 40 mark. You're probably better off spending a little bit more and getting like an Ivan Toney. Maybe play a little different system, but yeah, I wouldn't mind him. Back to you, Robbie, and I'm done. Yeah, exactly. Back to you, Robbie. Who would be the host? You'd have to have Robbie from AFTV to host it, wouldn't you? Box Office can waffle, but he makes decent points. Ty just blames the weather when no, but Alex has decent points, but it takes 2 days to get to the point. But big up to Alex. You know I love you. If you're watching, mate, you're an absolute real one. You know, you're always allowed on this channel whenever you like. Absolute real one. I haven't seen him out, so I haven't seen him in a bit, but big up to him. Ty is an absolute moron, but the dedication that bloke. No, listen, I think that's the key bit here. Yeah, his opinions are awful for a lot of it. Yeah, for me, yeah, Tingo, but I think he goes to every single game, doesn't he? And fair play to him for that. Henry Schlong TV, Perchy, you're an absolute clown. Cheers. Thanks, him. Make sure you like it on the way out because you're gone. There we go. Bye-bye. If I'm an absolute clown, what are you when you've got Henry Wright on your profile picture? Says it all to me. Riding off his coattails. Yeah, he's just an idiot. Oh, we had one twat in the chat today. Damn, I thought we were going to go a whole stream without a dickhead in the stream. Why is Henry making parody accounts of himself? Yeah, I'm adamant. I'm adamant that Henry's hired a whole floor of a office block, and he's just got buying people to create Henry Wright accounts. That's my theory. I will die on the hill. They're not Henry. They're Henry's subjects that he's now got creating them. He's got so many. I've seen so many. Henry Wong TV. I've got Henry Ian Wright or whatever it was. Ian Wright TV. I've seen the funniest one was that I liked was Football Heritage. No, Henry Wright's Football Heritage. Spurs. Henry Wright's Talk Show TV. The fact they got all three of them in there. But yeah, listen. I also saw. I think I saw Perchy Wright TV as well, which is a weird one. And I'm back. Yeah, welcome back. Blame my moderator and my partner Susie. It's her fault. Blame her. To make people watch his channel. No, he doesn't. I'm only playing. I am playing. He doesn't do it. But listen, he's got so many fake accounts. Not him, personally. People just do it. Listen, definitely not Henry. Wasn't wearing a reverse baseball cap. Big up Henry. We love Henry. Yeah, Henry Hoover TV's another one. Yeah, I would be sorry. Blame Susie7. It wasn't me. It was hashtag Susie's fault. Frustrating that Tapsoba News has gone quiet. Has the K money been spent already? Not for me. I think we're gonna buy 2 or 3 more players for me. I think we will. Yeah, for me, it is what it is, but I think we'll be absolutely fine. You should do you should do a daily twat in the chat award every show. Yeah, it goes to that guy, Henry, whatever that was. What was he called? Someone remind me. Henry Schlong TV. Yeah, he gets the award today. We only had one. We normally get 1 or 2. Low is all good. I hold no grudges. Perchy, the account was Henry's left bollocks Twitch when Lee talks. Oh god. Yeah, exactly. Hope you've learnt your lesson on the naughty step. Oh, is that to me? That's a bit harsh. Oh, is that Susie hates not the number 7. Yeah, she's not a Sun fan. Joking. I'm joking. Are you having anyone on? Do you want to come on, Steve? Steve, you know you're always welcome onto my stream. Go on, Steve. Should we get Steve on? Here, go on, guys. If you want Steve on, go and like the stream. We're 2 likes away from 50. Go and like the stream, and I'll go and get the man that knows everything about football. Go and like the stream, guys. Come on, we'll get Steve on. Steve on for the last end of it. Big up to you. Paste that in. There you go, Steve Oss. So, England with about 6 minutes to go are closing in on the final. Let's have a look. Yeah, go on, Steve, if you want to come on. Go on, like the stream for Steve. Yeah, she does. Oh, don't. No, she doesn't. Trust me, she doesn't. Don't. It is absolutely shocking. She thinks Ronaldo's better than Messi. Trust me. Bad football take from Susie. Trust me, terrible football take. She's also agreed, and I'm going to sound stream. If I get to 2K as well, Susie wants to do a stream with me at 2K. So that is another reason to do a live stream, because Susie said she'll come on stream with me at 2K. You said it to me last night that you'll come on at 2K. So there you go. Get high. No, hey, yes, Perchy. Great to see the best and the fairest, but thank you. That's so kind of you. So listen, I say how it is. I say what I feel. There you go. Where is it? There you go. Got a like from Declan O'Connor. Come on. Why is everyone so cheap on the likes? We're getting him on. Perchy's a wish version of Ronaldo. Oh, behave back. Can I time Barry out? Can someone time Barry out for that? That's abuse. Barry gets timed out for that one. Love listening to you while I'm at work, past the time. Thank you so much. Listen, I do this on my lunch break as well. So after this, I will be going back to work. Steve, at least father isn't here to pay to get you kicked off. Huh? I'm not sure what that means. I'm confused by that. Is that 3-1? Oh, go on. What a goal! That's a great finish. Great goal. There you go. 3-1. England are in a final. Look who is the man who's all about football is Steve-O. Steve-O, can you do me a favour? We've got 63 people in here, but 50 likes. Can you ask them why they're not liking it?
I don't know. Why aren't you people liking the freaking video? It's so easy.
If you're going to like the stream, look. If you're going to like the stream, England have just got themselves to a final, it looks like.
This hasn't happened, men or women, since what, 66? This is once in a lifetime shit, bro.
Well, the women were, this will, if England, they could be the first. They won the Euros, didn't they? So they could go back to back in winning the Euros and the World Cup now.
I think they will. I think they are the most complete team on earth. I think mentally.
That Spain team.
Yeah, no, it is going to be a great game. But I said before the tournament.
What a finish, by the way! What a finish!
The no-look pass through ball.
Yeah, what a finish.
Freaking way.
It doesn't matter if you're Alessia
Russo. Wow.
I said I'll make an appearance, not a full string. Yeah, but listen, Suze, you know as well as I do. You've got now. The people want you. The people want you on stream. So, as I said, we get to 2K. That's another subscriber. We're one more closer. Thank you to whoever's just subscribed. We are getting closer. As I said, Steve. I say it to you as well. If we get to 2K before the 1st of September, when deadline day is, before deadline day, I will give away 2 mystery shirts.
Nice.
If by deadline day, by when it shuts, I'm at 2K, on that day, I'll give away 1. There you go. It gives you an incentive, everyone, to like and subscribe to the channel. Perch, with 2.5 weeks to go, do you really trust Levy to make 2 or 3 signings, even though he's already made a few? I'm surprised how much faith fans have. It's not. I don't have faith with Daniel Levy, but I think I'm going to talk about it politically now, not in politics, but the political version of
PR side of things.
The PR side of things. It is an absolute catastrophe if he doesn't sign anyone. And hear me out, Steve. I'd like to get your thoughts on this. If he signs someone, if he doesn't sign anyone, he has both ends of the Spurs fan base that were at loggerheads about Harry Kane uniting and going, there you go. Because a load of the fans that said about selling Harry Kane went, as long as the money is spent on 2 or 3 players to improve the squad, you'll then have the other side of the fan base that are already pissed off that we've sold Harry Kane will go, you haven't even reinvested the players. What you then have is a massive clash and everyone goes, boom, we're now on a united front. We've not spent the money. For me, can't do that.
All right. So my thoughts are, because I think here's the thing, right? You guys are not in an upward trajectory outside of the manager because he's very promising and some new players, right? Like for me, I thought that if you like, for example, right? Everyone else is getting stronger. And it kind of reminds me of Everton a few years ago under Ancelotti. I think they finished 9th and things were looking kind of up. I'm not saying you're at Everton level, but just hear me out, right? I've always heard like people are saying, oh, Harry Kane is a gigantic miss. You could be completely screwed, whatever. The thing is that like if Levy doesn't keep the squad up to a strong enough level, then you will start to see a rapid decline.
Yeah.
Take Liverpool, for instance. They, ever since winning the Champions League in 2019, their transfer windows have been awful, to be honest. Awful, considering that the attitude of a team that wants to stay at the mountaintop, you have to strengthen. You cannot You have to refresh even another piece. All the great managers do it, right? And all the
Yep.
competent football clubs do it. If you stand still in the English Premier League nowadays, you will decline and decline
We've shown that,
fast.
though. We've shown that. Over the
Right.
last
So
4 years,
here's the thing. I think Levy knows that. I think Levy knows
Has
that
to.
because if
I
he
think he has
doesn't
to.
act and you stand still for this window after losing your all-time leading goal scorer and all that,
Yeah.
then that's a real problem. Then you could be looking at an Everton situation
Agreed.
if things don't if you don't find the right players. Like it's
Agreed.
not out of the realm of possibility.
John struck
But
that
the
question.
other side, yeah.
Sorry, so no, I was going to say John struck a question for Steve. Who do you think? Which centre forward should Spurs go and sign?
It's either Gift Orban or Jonathan David for me. I think Jonathan David fits really, really well.
Yeah,
For Postecoglou.
I
The
do
guy
as well.
runs
I
his
like
nuts
both. I
off.
think
He makes a
Orban,
very good run, huh?
I would prone to the side of Orban because he's more raw.
Yeah.
David's a good player, by the way. I'm not saying they're saying it,
And
but
he has experience.
he's got experience.
I think either one. That's why I said either one. I think Jonathan David. Let's say you bring in Orban and David. Who's more like and Richarlison is just maybe you try him on the wing because he has played on the wing for Watford and Everton. Maybe Postecoglou try something like that, right? I think.
Sorry, carry on. Sorry, I
think it's more likely, possibly, that Jonathan David, since he has been playing at a higher level for a few years now, it's probably more likely he gets 10 goals in his debut campaign than Gift Orban. But long-term, Gift Orban might be...
Orban's the future, though, Benny. Let's be honest.
Right.
He's the future of football.
Right.
Like, I hate being the one that puts a lot of pressure on it, but this kid has shown it at every level what he can do.
Yeah.
Daniel Primer saying, do you think we'll see the boy Phillips much this season, or is he going to be another Jed Spence? I don't think he's going to be anything like a Jed Spence situation. We signed Spence, but the problem is whatever's happened, something behind the scenes happened. This Phillips lad looks good. There was a reason why everyone wanted him, and at 2 mils, an absolute steal. But listen, I think we will see game time for him this season. I don't want to see him getting thrown in for the sake of it, just because he's a young player and he gets an opportunity. What I want to see, you earn your right in. If he goes and plays, let's just say, plays against Fulham in the Carabao Cup, has a really good game, clean sheet, plays really well, gets a 9 out of 10 performance.
And Sanchez at the weekend is awful and loses. You lose.
Yeah.
Then that should be a situation where Phillips.
Maybe, do you know what? He's earned a right. What I want the football club to be back to the meritocracy it used to be. You earn it on merit. If, for example, Harry Kane earned his place into the first team at Tottenham on merit, got to a situation they had no reason. Tim Sherwood, great, by the way, big up Tim Sherwood because he came out and said it. Did a lot of things wrong, but he did a lot of things great. When he said about Harry Kane, have you read about this? I don't know if you have or not.
I know. The only thing I know is that Tim Sherwood was the guy where he gave Kane a run of games, right?
He was in a meeting with Levy, and at the time was Franco Baldini, who was our director of football. And they said, Tim, what are your thoughts? We've been given an offer for Harry Kane for 700 grand. What are your thoughts? He went, you can't sell him. He's in my team. I want him starting. He went, whoa, what about the £30 million Roberto Soldado? No, I don't want him to play. I want Harry Kane to play. He's the one I want to play. And it was Baldini trying to push the sale because everyone wants to jump on that as being Harry. It was actually Baldini trying to push the sale to sell Harry Kane. Yeah. And he stood up and went, listen, I'm the manager and he's in my team. He's in my plans, he's in my team. Just imagine if we had someone else in and went, okay, fine. Well, we could have been looking back at a different history. But listen, I think Harry Kane's earned the right. He's a very, very good player. But listen, I'm not going to delve into that. But
for me...
But my point was on that part was, why can't we give... It's all about meritocracy. If you earn your right into the team... You've earned your right into the team. And that's what I want to see with Ashley Phillips. I want to see that with Ashley Phillips. Earn your right. Not just him, by the way. There's several more. Q7, Spurs will make at least 2 more signings before deadline day. That's my opinion. I think we'll make at least 2. Let's see. I knew Susie and she had a beard. Oh, dear. Deary me. Always have faith in Levy getting players in. Just never trust him getting the right players in. That's the key bit. It's the right players.
Quantity versus quality.
Yeah, agreed. But listen, there's nothing wrong with getting quality youngsters in.
Of course not.
I always, do you know what? And it makes me laugh when I hear fans. Because fans are quite funny when it comes to it. What I see is they judge players like Ashley Phillips and Aleo Velez in the same conversations as a James Maddison. It shouldn't be. Fans need to remember when we talk about transfers and we go, oh, we've made some good signings. I think Phillips is a good signing. I think Velez is a good signing. But these are ones for the future. What we have to do, Tottenham have to be a balance. And this is what fans miss completely for me. And I genuinely, I think they miss they miss the whole point. When I always say, I'm excited for the likes of Velez, I'm excited for the likes of Phillips, young talent. What we need is a good balance, though. You should be signing those youngsters, but you should also be signing players ready for your squad. Bang, boom. That's how it should be. And it's good.
And also, crucially, Perchy, the crucial part of having young players is the environment. The environment has to be conducive to young players succeeding. It has to be very methodical. It's not just like, oh, just throw in the kids for blah blah blah. And you know what? That's where Postecoglou over his career has been able to appropriately bring in a youngster to whether Celtic or in Japan or Australia.
Just
struck in the right balance.
I just want to say England have made the final of the World Cup. The England women's team have made the final of the World Cup and knocked out the host, Australia, by the way. Now, when is the final? Is it this weekend?
Sunday at 6 a.m. my time, so that's a
Sunday
12 p.m.
Sunday at 6 a.m. for you?
Yeah.
Oh, so that means it's what? For me, it's like
12. You're 6 hours ahead in Spain, I think.
Lunchtime. Oh, okay. Maybe we do a stream. We'll see.
It's what is it? Sydney right now is 14 hours ahead of me right now. So it's 7:55 a.m. right now in the U.S. I just got out of work. And it's 9:55 in Australia. So there you go.
Let's say there's any questions. Get your questions in. The disappointment when you guys realize I'm a figment of Perchy's imagination. I've had so many people tell me that Susie's actually me. She's now trying to be on a wind up. No, you have to go on now because what you've painted. The thing is what you've now done is you set a seed. Now everyone now thinks it's me doing it. Look, my hands are here when you're typing. Come on. No, not true. You are real. No. It's not just a figment of my imagination. That was funny. Well done. Well done. Sorry, Perch. This is Susie's stream now. Oh, come on. Should we change it to the Susie TV? I think I might. Okay, I'll ask her to create some artwork for it, and I'll let her have a bit of fun with it. How about that? Listen, there you go. I'll let her do a bit of design work on my stuff. She does all of the thumbnails, by the way, and they're absolutely incredible. Even this backdrop was all done. She does a lot of it. She's brilliant at it. Really, really good. The thumbnails that we've got coming soon are great. Soldado was using. I feel a bit sorry for Soldado on the sense of he played in a 4-4-2. We then told him
at Valencia, right?
At Valencia, he's a goal scoring machine at Valencia in a 4-4-2. And then what we did is we brought him in and went, we're going to play 4-3-3, and we want you pressing from the front.
Reminds me of Hostelu at Newcastle. Rafa Benitez didn't play to his strengths because he wasn't a Rafa striker. Solomon Rondon and Ayuso Perez, that front two, that worked under his system.
Exactly.
It was a nice balance. It was just one of those.
That's exactly it. That's my point. So Soldado's better than Richie. No, there's no way Soldado in this system would be any better than Richarlison. No chance for me. Adebayor, though, on the other hand, would be all right if we get good deliveries in the box. He was good in the air, weren't he?
I think he was just saying in general, like Soldado was better.
I think you have to judge it very much collectively.
Yeah.
We now have different transfer strategies using statistical-based system on qualities and in the club. Transfer improved since the arrival of Paratici. Yeah, to a certain degree, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Paratici was here, though, at the game, by the way. Did you see that? There was a few pictures of a few of my mates. I
thought he was banned. What's going on?
He was at the game. He was at the game.
I thought that guy was banned.
He was at the game at Brentford. Trust me.
It's so confusing. I don't care, but like
England managers low-key kind of cute. Is that Sabrina? What's his name? Sabrina.
Oh, Sabrina. Oh my God,
she's German, right? Sabrina Wiegman. Is that the one? I think I'm. Yeah, I think that's her name.
She's an exceptional manager, though. Like, I listen to her press conferences and stuff. I like her mentality.
I'm going to ask you, and I'll ask the chat this question. I'm going to ask you this question here. How long until we see a team in the top flight? I know it's happened slightly as a caretaker manager, but in a top flight, a women manager becomes a manager of a team in the top, not in the top flight, but in the top 4 leagues in England. How long will that take, do you think? Do you think it's coming soon?
I think so, yeah. Football's evolved, right?
Yeah.
The game is what? In its first ever origins, about 150 years old. We have some football clubs in and around that old. I mean, and a lot has changed. A lot has changed. I mean, going to the early 1900s, if you ever said women will be playing football,
yeah,
like as a thing, people would be like, what? Back in the 1900s. And now it's a thing, and it's getting a little bit bigger and bigger and more money. So things evolve, and things people will always be looking to what's the word, revolutionize or whatever. So I think it's inevitable. Things always change.
Here's a question.
Yeah.
Is Wiegman the manager, the England manager?
Yeah.
Is she a better manager than anyone in the Premier League? Seriously, listen. I don't know if the answer is yes or no. I'm not. It's not a sort of we have to. Sabrina Wiegman, could she manage in the Premier League? Serious question. I'm only asking.
Why not? Because we have, you know what? We have women refs. That's starting to.
I understand it from the player standpoint. Men genetically are just physically better. I get all that. Yeah. But as a manager, it doesn't matter. It's not about physicality, is it? It's about how you
knowledge
of the game and tactical knowledge. So
you know what women are very, very good at. You know, they're very good at relationships and in terms of communication. They're actually that's you know what I'm saying? That's something that women are that's why women are, typically teachers. That's why women are typically. So you know what? I think on an interpersonal level, it's
going to happen. But what I will say on this part, and I'll say this now for anyone in here, I will say I don't want it to be a publicity stunt. It's got to be done on merit.
Earned on merit. Meritocracy.
It's got to be done on merit. And I will stand by this on every single level. It's got to be done on merit. For example, if Wiegman, for example, wins England the Euros and the World Cup for the women's team, that's meritocracy.
That's meritocracy because you're bringing home silverware
for an opportunity. But the question is at what level? What level does that happen? Is it because this England team is the best women's team in the world? I'm just saying, just a debate. But it's all about, as I always say, it's a meritocracy, right? We live in a world of meritocracy. It shouldn't be done because it's a publicity stunt. Guys, I just want to say, I'm going to send you all over to Kate straight after this. Big up, Kate, just a girl who loves Spurs. We're going to wrap up in just a moment. I know I'm a little bit late, so Perchy is banned from full employment. However, we're using him as a consultant. Exactly, I agree. Guys, and on that note, we are going to wrap it up. I'm going to finish it because I was a bit late, so it's my fault. We are 1,814 subs, 60 likes. Anyone in the chat now, and you haven't subbed, please sub to me now. As I said, at 2K, the giveaway is going to happen. So the quicker you get to 2K, the quicker I'll do a giveaway. So I'm going to give you 2 seconds now to like it. Go and subscribe to Strasbourg Steve over on his channel when he goes and watches some of the most mental football matches ever. I'm assuming you're going to do something on the Champions League draw?
Of course. I mean, Newcastle are in it, man.
Tomorrow?
August 30th.
Okay.
So Perchy, third round qualifiers just ended. Now next week is the playoffs. So there's going to be 6 matches and 6 teams. Those are the final 6 teams that will get into the group stage, either pot 3 or 4. And
you mentioned that Newcastle are pot 4.
Yeah. It depends. And then the only 2 that are unresolved are Real Sociedad and Celtic. I think it would have to be something a bit crazy for either of them to not end up in pot 4.
Agreed.
It all depends on coefficient. So.
Yeah, guys. On that note, listen, we're gonna end the stream. I want everyone in the chat. There's 60 of you in here. I want hashtag Perchy Raid over on Kate's channel, and make sure you unsubscribe to her when you're over there. Listen, she's on a road to 500. She's only new, and she's doing an amazing job. And weekly, daily, regular streams. Guys, thanks so much. I've really enjoyed it. It's been a bit of a chilled one, but I really enjoyed it. Guys, I'll be back tomorrow. I might be back tomorrow. I may have to go in the office. I may have to. I'm 50-50 at the moment if I have to. I might be back tomorrow. If I'm not, I'm definitely back on Friday. So, guys, thank you so much. Go and smash a like on the way out. And if you haven't, please subscribe. And I will see you guys. If not tomorrow, I will definitely see you on Friday. Peace out, guys. Take care. End on an outro.
And here's Kane! He sits on Tottenham's loftiest perch, beyond even the great Greaves. Spurs' most lavish scorer